For students in general, summer is the beginning of the holiday season. However, for many high school graduates, this is the start of the rest of their lives. Scores of fresh graduates are now checking out universities and courses that will ensure their success in the future. The American University in Sharjah is helping students and parents make the right decision. Our correspondent, Khadija Salih, has this report.
18-year-old Anas Malik is among the youth who are now looking forward to university life. Today, he is making the first step to his future, choosing a college. His father, Malik Abdul Razik, is in full support of his enthusiasm to pursue mechanical engineering at the American University of Sharjah. They are just one of the many that Ali Shahimi, Vice Chancellor for Enrollment Management at the university, is prepared to meet with.
One of the things that we've been trying to inform is that the parents' office to ask them to engage their children in the decision-making process. A lot of times, we take that for granted, and our children end up maybe joining an institution not of their choice, or a major not of their desire and their abilities. So in order to do this, parents need to understand, first, that they have to understand the interests of their children.
Mr. Ali tried to help me to choose what I like, and he told me, don't choose what your parents would want you to study. But I did choose this major.
I would like to apply for this university because it has a high studying for the students and a good background. Plus, he will try with other universities also.
Shahimi says this year, he and his team decided to discuss with parents and students the critical factors to finding the right and credible institution, as well as the course before committing to enroll.
We've come across a lot of situations where students end up failing in their university studies because of their lack of desire in certain majors. Parents need to understand, first, that they have to understand the interests of their children. What exactly makes them tick? What exactly they like, in which areas they need to study. I mean, don't let only the market forces dictate which major to choose, because sometimes markets change.
With 75 educational institutions for higher studies in the UAE alone, he says making the appropriate choice is crucial in avoiding challenges later. Mohammed Al-Saraf is now going on his third year studying civil engineering. If given a choice, he would be pursuing aviation, while Rola Al-Asaf changed courses 3 times. As for Mohib Zahed, he had a choice to take up another passion.
At the beginning, I chose to go with the civil engineer because most of my family, they're in that major. So then I looked into it and I kind of liked it.
First, it was architecture. Then I moved to interior design, then finance. At the beginning, they wasn't sure that they will open the industrial engineering, this major. But when I heard that they opened that, I rushed to that major because this was my passion.
I stuck in the chemical engineering because this is the other thing that I love.
With examinations still going on in schools across the UAE, today is a slow enrollment day at the American University of Sharjah. University officials say while they are all set to welcome new students, they are more keen on educating parents and students about the importance of making the right choices from now for the future. Khadija Salih, 7 National News.